Hello.
Welcome to Nuts and Butts, episode 38.
Wow.
Bitches.
Yay.
I'm Will.
I'm Kathryn.
I'm Owen.
Owen's here on the phone.
O-Dog.
O-Dog.
Calling in.
O-Dog, as he's colloquially known. O-Dog. Good to have you. What do you want to talk about?
I want to say nuts and butts. I tell you what's podcast that takes balls and it takes guts.
Oh,
Uh-oh,
yeah.
did we just get a theme song?
Hell yeah.
Will, you gotta use that.
Yeah, we're going to use that.
Knocking on mics and speaking our minds. We got testicles and we got behinds.
Oh, shit. Like,
That's
you're
amazing.
coming up with rhymes like lickety split, like off the top of the dome.
It's
No, I
like
wrote
Miss
that down.
Pat's
And I'm
I
podcast
wrote
theme
it down
song,
before
though.
the show.
It
Yeah.
sounds a lot like it.
Yeah.
Miss Pat's podcast has a really good theme song that, like, her nephew did. It's a rap, and it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Better
Man, I
get
should
up,
really
get
listen
out,
to
and
that.
tune in to this podcast. Miss Pat, spit the truth, spit the real facts. Nothing but the ugly, classy at the same time. Something, something, but these are not the same lines. It's a something, though.
Play
Is
it
it
off,
real,
yeah.
though? Cut the
iPads,
game, you get to
desktop.
play. No play like Nintendo. You're wasting time, turn it up. Nothing but the ugly. Straight up the top. Everything she say, you know
No,
it's
it's
funny. This is a taste of the future. Listen on your iPhone or your desktop computer. Share it, tweet it. Ain't no way to beat it. Nothing but the ugly. Turn it up and gon' repeat it.
Exactly. Exactly.
I listen to it every time. I never skip through.
Oh.
It gets me hyped for the podcast.
The pat down.
The
So
pat
does
down.
the Senor Chupacabra for me.
Oh yeah, right. Whenever I hear that song, I get it.
Yeah. But I got a topic to discuss.
What's that?
Did you see David Lynch was in the news?
Oh, what'd you do?
He said he can't direct movies anymore.
Oh, damn.
Did he give a reason?
He said he has emphysema.
Oh,
Jeez.
poor baby.
Damn.
Yeah. He said he smoked too much.
Yeah,
shit.
that'll do it.
Yeah, he smoked on film a lot, too.
That's what I was thinking. For the craft.
Yeah, so it's reported by The Guardian. It says filmmaker David Lynch has said he is too ill to direct films in person and could only work on projects remotely.
Shit.
Okay.
He said, I've gotten emphysema from smoking for so long. And so I'm homebound whether I like it or not.
Will is holding the microphone to his throat like
Yeah,
a
it was
trach
like
thing.
some physical comedy there.
But then he said, I have to quit smoking now.
Yeah, I hope he
Shit.
does, because a lot of times it's hard, even when you're like on oxygen and stuff. And then you set yourself on fire because you're smoking around an open oxygen tank. Turn
And
your
he
oxygen
tweeted-
off if you're gonna sneak a cig.
Yeah.
David Lynch. But yeah, do what you love and let it kill you, like Jimmy Buffett, skin cancer.
Oh, shit.
Shit.
Toby Keith, I think it was alcohol related. No, maybe it was colon cancer. But he was full of shit. I love Toby Keith, but he also was kind of full of shit, and that was sort of
Kathryn,
a funny joke.
We talked about him when when I was on the podcast last.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
a Toby Keith podcast.
This is my podcast that I run. That and am in charge of.
Okay, what's next on the
Despotically.
agenda?
And tyrannically. I'm a tyrant when it comes to this podcast's convo topics.
What
I'm
should we
just-
talk
I'm
about
just
next?
kidding.
Oh, great one.
We should talk about like
Well, we should
It's like
we should
hearing
get
Hitler
back on
speak.
David Lynch's career, since it might be ending now.
we should talk about like the jazz combo that I'm in.
Yeah.
I play a bunch of riffs and licks when it comes time for me to do so, and I have a lot of fun down at the Sharp 9.
Yeah, you'd had that combo today.
And it's a great place to go learn about jazz or see concerts, baby.
Yeah, we went to a very jazzy
So I have a
concert.
question for you, Will.
Yeah.
When you're playing in the combo, do you shed or do you shred?
Some of both, right?
A little bit of both. It's like what you do in the shed comes out when you shred. Because like the wood shed, I don't know if the viewers know this, you know, like the audience. The wood shed in jazz nomenclature, or, you know, the jazz jargon, if you will, is referring to when Charlie Parker, despite his numerous addictions and, you know, personal problems and, you know, blah, 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 he practiced a fuck ton out in the woodshed at his parents' home, his mother's home.
Yeah, you tend to spend a lot of time in your parents' shed if you have a drug problem.
But he was practicing and practicing, and he wouldn't stop. He took drugs.
So he'd practice in the
drugs.
shed and
I
call it
have made
shedding.
my best art while doing drugs and living rent-free at my parents' house.
Me too, probably. Well, not necessarily. I've done some good art in a lot of different places and situations, but I can't turn it on. I've also done bad art everywhere.
Me too. I've done bad art everywhere. I've done good art some places.
You do it everywhere. Because you are art.
I feel like it takes a lot of confidence to make yourself do bad art.
Like on
Like,
purpose.
Waivers.
Or get yourself to when you know it's bad.
Yeah, because you got to do a bunch of bad art to get good.
Yeah, yeah.
It wavers for me. What I try to do. Like sometimes I'll, you know, paint and it looks like terrible. But I really love to see the colors mixing. Like, it's awesome while it's happening.
Yeah, I love
And then
yeah.
the end result
Paint's cool.
dries. And you can just keep adding to it.
Mm-hmm.
I like that about it too.
I love painting. I call my art, I say it has a bit of childlike whimsy to it, but that just means it's not very technically good.
I like it.
I don't understand shading. Like, I've never been able to learn shading. I took so many art classes. I can't do it. I'm like, where is the light?
I don't know.
Well, it all comes from God, I think.
The way, the truth, and the... Wait, life or light? I can't remember. I
Live.
think it's life.
Laugh.
The
Love.
way, the truth, and the life. But he's also the light of the world.
You are the light of the world.
Yeah.
Baby, you light up my world like nobody else.
You do, Kathryn. You light up my world. And Owen. You light up my world as a friend. And like... to think...
You light up my world, but as a friend.
That was not meant
Oh,
to...
you know, I get no respect, even my mother. She wouldn't let me breastfeed. She told me she liked me as a friend.
That was not meant as some sort of minimization. I understand you thought it was funny.
It was just
What
a
I
joke.
said. I know.
Owen is a
I've
light.
always thought, like, being friends with benefits means, like, you have an Xbox or something.
Yeah, right. There's all kinds of benefits.
Or, like,
A beach house.
You like playing Magic the Gathering, that's the benefit.
Hey, do you like playing Magic the Gathering?
Me?
Yeah.
I do, but I'm not crazy about it, you know. Some people, they just go all
But
in.
I'm on that same level, and I want someone to play with.
Oh, well, we should play. I have these Lord of the Rings decks.
I have a worm deck.
Okay.
It's all worm creatures.
Wow.
I'll battle you with my hobbits.
Okay, cool.
I've only seen the cards. I've only ever collected Pokemon cards, you know.
Oh,
When I
I've
was
been
younger,
playing a shitload
I,
of Pokemon these days.
What?
I've been playing the shit out of some Pokemon Game Boy games
Oh
today.
yeah, I remember you telling me about that.
I purchased a Game Boy Advance emulator called Pizza Boy,
That sounds cool.
and all the Game Boy Advance games are available for
Pizza
free on the Internet
Boys.
Archive. So I'm playing today. I was playing Pokemon Emerald, which I've already beaten the Elite Four and stuff.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
But you can like speed up the game. So I've been playing them at like 4 times speed.
Wow.
And it's making me wonder, like, when I was a kid, how did I have the patience to play this so slow?
Time.
Time. This is the
called Time,
podcast
people.
about time.
Oh, yeah.
It's time for people to call in.
No, it's called Time, people.
Oh, okay.
Time.
Never mind. I miss
That's a line from a Riff Raff song called Time. At the beginning, he's like, "It's called Time, people." It has an amazing music video, by the way. Lots
I
of
bet.
foot and food
He's got some
fetish
great-
content.
Great stuff, man. Riff Raff is pretty next level. I mean, I relish the music you show me.
He's awesome. He's the Aquaberry Aquarius, like me and Will.
There's
Aquarius.
this stuff you can get at the quarry called Rip Rap.
Oh yeah.
It's like medium-sized rocks, I guess.
Rip rap.
It's like bigger than gravel. And so at work, they sent me down to the quarry to get
Some rip rap.
to get some Rip Rap. 2 tons of it,
2 tons.
I think.
What'd you get it with?
Pickup truck.
Dang, y'all.
Maybe it was 1.5 tons.
How many trips was that?
Maybe it was 0.5 ton.
1 trip?
It was 1 trip.
Dang,
It was
y'all.
very weird to be at the quarry. Everything's really big out there.
Yeah, quarries are freaky.
And I saw this, like, I couldn't find anybody. I was just driving around aimlessly among the stacks of the, 100-foot tall stacks of gravel. And I found, like, the shop mechanic, and he was working on this vehicle that was, like, 3 stories tall. And I was like, damn, that's a big vehicle. And he was like, that's not big.
Oh, God. It's like you're on another planet.
But then he
Yeah.
followed me down to the Rip Rap pile and got on, like, one of those loader vehicles and loaded the Rip Rap in the back of my truck, and he had a cigarette in his mouth the entire time.
Hell yeah.
That guy's old school.
He's like David Lynch.
He is a little like David Lynch.
I hope he doesn't get emphysema.
Yeah.
Me too.
I hope nobody
David Lynch
ever
said it
gets
was hard
emphysema
for him
again.
to quit because he thought of smoking as part of the art life.
Yeah, that kind of
Yeah,
got
it's-
me into it.
It's a predatory form of capitalism, as like Cornel West would put it. That like capitalism is like it's like the cultural messages it has are very addictive. It's like addictive to buy stuff.
Yeah, I love it. I bought some
I think it's
aloe
really-
juice on the way here,
Really
and
messed
I was
up,
like,
dude.
I'm so glad I purchased this.
I bought green tomatoes on the way here.
Will, what was your last purchase?
Maybe some stogies.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I mean it's fucked up, you know.
I'm gonna make some more biscuits with pimento cheese and fried green tomatoes
Oh.
tomorrow.
Owen made some legendary biscuits.
Yeah, it was his birthday.
He had a partizé. And I have to tell you something, Owen, because I think you were outside when it happened. But
Oh,
did you see the shirt that I was wearing at your party that said seasoned butt rubber?
yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess your dad had seen my shirt or could see it when I was telling everyone goodbye, but your mom hadn't seen it. And your dad was just like, it's always sad when the butt rubber leaves. Your mom was like,
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
But I quickly showed her the shirt, and she thought it was funny.
Good. She's got a sense of humor.
Yeah, she said she had just been looking at the shirts in Lowe's Foods the day before and thinking of how inappropriate they were. But she hadn't seen the butt rubber
it's so
one.
weird how inappropriate they are.
They're quirky because they have that banana peel looking wet floor sign, you know? I think they're just trying to be fun.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the one near me at least has that. I haven't seen it other places, but they probably have it.
I bet it's a Lowe's Foods thing.
Yeah.
Looks like a banana peel.
So
Don't
do
slip.
So do you.
I look
My
like a
friend,
banana peel.
Like
my
a beautiful banana
ex-coworker
peel.
goes to like the Thursday night happy hours at Lowe's Foods.
Oh, at the
Like
beer
that's
den?
like her social event of the week.
Oh wow.
Oh, yeah. You can drink in the grocery store.
Yeah. I mean, I was already doing that, so.
Drink openly in the grocery store.
One time, Owen and I were at the grocery store getting beer, and I just started filming in the checkout line, and I filmed the guy that was bagging his groceries.
Did he know you were filming him?
Didn't it end up in a Candy Cam episode?
And it was. in
Yeah,
the
I think
candy
I've seen
can.
this footage. I have it in my mind.
Yeah.
Cap salves on sale.
Yeah.
I filmed, I had a video project where we had to make a music video for a 20th century American song in a class at Appalachian. And so we did Sublime What I Got, and we recorded a part where we were going to get like snacks from the convenience store. And in the convenience store, they were promoting something that had to do with Snoop Dogg, because there was a big Snoop Dogg cardboard cutout.
Oh, sick.
And the people at the store were so cool, they let us put the cardboard cutout behind the counter. Because the video, it's like supposed to be we're all fucked up on drugs. And it's an anti-drug video. But
Oh,
we're
wow.
buying our snacks from Snoop Dogg in the video. It's funny. We didn't get to keep the cutout, though. But I
Oh,
did
cool.
hear that somebody got to keep it when they were done with it.
So is it?
Oh man, I wish it was me.
Can it be found?
I have it private. Actually, I think it might be public on YouTube. But you have to have the link. I can send you the link.
Is it unlisted?
I think so.
YouTube.
I love unlisted videos. They're so liminal.
Yeah. Exclusive.
Have you guys looked at the YouTube channel I made for my park?
I don't think
I think I
seen it.
saw something
Oh yeah,
on
I
there.
sent you a turtle video.
Yeah, I saw the turtle. Oh my god, a yellow-bellied slider laid a nest in my driveway at my parents' house. And so we put like some mesh stuff over it so nothing can get in there, and we're waiting for the
good.
little baby turds. I hope they're okay.
Yeah.
Because the
That's
pond is
exciting.
very close. They should be able to make it.
Turtles are the best.
There's little
Yeah.
eggs in there. They're so cute.
I didn't tell you, Kathryn, but a while ago, I saw a guy getting a turtle out of the road.
Oh, I love
On
when
the
that
way back.
happens.
Yeah, and yeah, he like stopped his car to do it.
I saw
And it was like a good moment.
had one of those. The guy, he was driving I think it was a Kia Soul that was my favorite color of yellow, like golden yellow. He stopped traffic both ways, and he was wearing it was an old man though, but he was wearing a black t-shirt like, a young cool person would wear. And he was just helping the turtle, and he got back in his yellow Soul, and I was like, coolest man alive.
Nice. Turtles.
Love to save turtles.
It's heroic to save turtles.
Yeah.
Because you never know which ones might grow up to become teenage and mutant.
It's true.
Yeah.
But I think even non-mutant turtles are good. Well, actually, we're all mutants.
Yeah.
If you're not the first single-celled organism, you are not a mutant. I mean, you are a mutant. Sorry.
You might be a redneck.
You might be a mutant, yeah.
Oh shit! Speaking of, you might be a redneck. Reminds me of the Squidbillies thing, where it was a alien disguised as like a Larry the Cable Guy kind of guy. His name was Bubba Trubba, and his slogan, instead of "Get her done," his slogan was "Do it to it."
Yeah.
And I thought that was a very
Bubba
good,
Trubba?
very good approximation of "Get her done."
Yeah, that's also something country folks say.
Do it to it.
Country folks have a lot of phrases that they don't interrogate. They just repeat.
Yeah. They're imperative.
Yeah, they
Some of
don't
'em.
tend to interrogate unless it's about the neighbors.
You guys like grammar and like linguistics, like cognitive?
Yeah, I'm
Like sorta-
into grammar and stuff.
I'm into syntax. I'll
Yeah.
change up the order of my words.
I like
Oh, yeah.
diction.
What?
I like diction.
Diction, yeah. I like
I've
dialects. too.
always admired alliteration.
Diction.
Subtext.
I'm like a dictionary myself. Ask me any word what it means.
Thesaurus.
The dinosaur
The
that
book of
tells
things
you
that I'm hooked on.
the
Call that
different
a
meanings of the
dictionary.
words.
The dinosaur that what?
The dinosaur that tells you all the meanings of different words.
Meanings or synonyms?
Synonyms,
Thesaurus.
yeah. Different word synonyms.
You're thinking of the dictionary saurus.
I'm thinking of exactly, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well,
Well, I saw a movie with Snoop Dogg in it just yesterday.
Oh, what movie?
It was a pretty interesting one called Baby Boy,
Baby Boy, yep.
directed by John Singleton.
I don't think I finished it, but I definitely started it because Kanye referenced it in a song. But how was it?
It was pretty weird.
Ease up there, baby boy. Ving Rhames told Jody that.
Yeah, Ving Rhames is in it. He gets nude. He's humongous too. Oh my god! Like his muscles are just big and oily.
Greasy. Oh, greasy arms.
And Snoop Dogg kind of like doesn't show up for the first like hour and 10 minutes.
We know why.
And then, yeah, for like
Because
the last
he got high.
45 minutes of the movie, he's like the villain.
Oh, I like when he plays a villain. Like when he was the pimp on King of the Hill.
Oh, yeah.
What was his name?
And Tales from the Hood. Was it good,
Yeah, I
too?
need to see that. And I want to see Bones.
Movie?
Yeah, it's like Snoop Dogg plays a vampire.
Oh my god.
Oh shit, I fucking forgot about that one. I don't know why. I don't already.
Well, I'm trying. I set goals for myself for movie watching.
We got a
And
5-minute warning.
I gotta get ready soon. But you guys can carry on if there's more beats. But I got 5 more minutes.
Oh, dang it.
Dang it. Capitalism. Speaking of,
I hope you make a lot of tips.
please tip me. No, the tips are a lot better at this location. Because it's a lot of people
Oh yeah.
traveling and they're just like, whatever, they've been spending money the whole time.
Oh, that's great.
On vacation.
Yeah.
And people coming from the beach, I guess, too.
Yeah. And it's on 95, so just all the travelers up and down.
Nice.
Well,
Had a trucker from New York last night. He had a
Did he say
Confederate
anything about
flag
it?
on his wallet, and he hid it from the black cook. He covered it with his hand.
oh my god.
He knew.
I was reading on the North Carolina subreddit that racism is weirder here than in the North, where in the North people will just kind of be openly racist.
I think it's weird everywhere.
I think it's super weird out west because they think they don't have it,
Yeah.
and they definitely do.
But here people will be have straight up racist beliefs, but then they will have
They know a lot
friends.
of I don't know. It's more they're friendly and to people, and they seem to
try
have
to be
the
friendly
belief
to
that
everyone.
racism is bad, but it's so ingrained that they're just racist as shit and don't know it.
Yeah, like all of us.
Or there's the proud racists. There's all kinds of racists.
There's
Yeah. Down in Pittsburgh, there's
none of them are very
a
good.
couple of Confederate flags on Main Street.
Yeesh. Racism is bad. I'd
It
like to
is.
go on record and say that.
We're an anti-racist podcast.
We are.
Yeah, I tried to bring up at one point this book, How to Be an Anti-Racist,
Oh,
which talked about intersectionality.
Oh, very important. Bell Hooks talks about that.
Yeah. I guess this
Bell
was like a
hooks.
repackaging then of her stuff.
Well, I don't know if she uses that word, but that's her whole thing. Yeah.
But it was mostly an autobiography about this guy who's I realized I was totally racist.
That's the first step.
And solving any problem. You know?
Yes.
It's admitting.
And it's a
There is
continuous journey. You don't just stop being racist because it's
Yeah.
in your brain. You have to pay attention to your thoughts and question them.
Yeah.
Just be aware, people.
Be sentient. and cognizant.
2 minutes.
2-minute warning.
We gotta make the most of it.
Yeah, I know, right? How do we do that?
We could each share something nice about everyone on the podcast, including Reggie, who couldn't be here today, and we hope he's feeling okay.
I know, man. I do too. I assume.
Get well soon, Reggie.
Yeah, a big get well soon to Reggie.
What I like about Reggie is that he thinks a lot. I like thinkers. He's got a lot of thoughts, and he likes to share his thoughts, and they're usually pretty funny.
Yeah.
And I like Will because he makes this podcast, he puts the most magic in the podcast, I think.
I don't believe magic is the proper.
It's effort.
Yeah.
He puts
Never
a lot of
mind.
effort.
Perhaps
He's
it's
very
proper
dedicated.
to
And
call
I'm
it
proud
magic.
of us for doing, I'm proud of Will and Reggie for doing 38 episodes. I've only done about 30.
I'm proud of Kathryn for sticking with it.
I'm proud of Owen for joining in when he can. And I
Me
like
too.
that he knows about movie directors. That's crazy to me.
Yeah, I think he's got like an encyclopedic. Like, ask him anything about any director, and he will know
I like
everything.
that that's how you organize things in your brain.
Do you see yourself directing movies?
I like, Kathryn, the way you curate your tastes. I feel like, I don't know, you're like a ringleader. You just have, you're a tastemaker.
Hell yeah. That's awesome.
Huh. That's iconic.
Yes, I try to be.
It's pretty iconic.
Do you know
to
I
be
got-
I'm proud of you for graduating.
a
Yay,
tastemaker.
thank
Yeah,
you.
I am too, man. Good job. Good freaking job.
I did it.
You freaking did it.
I freaking did it.
Do it, do it. Good job. Good job. Da, 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 da.
Yay. You guys want to like finish it off while I am getting ready?
Sure.
Okay, it's been good to be here. I'm gonna peace out slightly early.
Good to have you.
Thank you guys. You're great.
You're great.
Kathryn. Kathryn is like a fairy. And she's no. I mean,
A Morgan
Yeah.
Fairy.
she doesn't like to be called a homo. She does, actually.
Homo sapien.
Everyone that I know is a homo sapien.
What about Daisy?
Daisy peed in here earlier.
Damn it,
I had
Daisy.
to clean it up.
Oh,
We're on the last beat.
I feel like I need to apologize for how much I talk about movie directors.
No, I don't think so.
I'm sorry.
It's like some cool trivia.
It's trivial.
I enjoy I relish your movie
I think I
director.
might watch Miles Ahead after this.
What are you watching? Miles Ahead?
You remember who directed that?
Who?
Donch.
Who?
Donch.
Don Cheadle, yeah. Edel?
Hey, it's got commentary with Don Cheadle.
Owen and I, we like to play with words. Donch, Edel. We just like to
Doug.
mix up syllables, kinda, almost. Mike Doug, yeah, and
Bob
abbreviate, like Michael Douglas could be known as Mike Doug.
Oh me, oh my, oh
But,
mercy, as Steve Marskinner would say.
But this has been an excellent episode of Nuts and Butts, episode 38.
38.
See you next week, guys.